ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. It's your videos, not mine.
I'm gonna start with to my phone because I'm distracted by sounds.
Your phone?
Yeah, I'll keep my phone right next to me all the time on the desk.
What does your phone have to do with the video?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are you ready for this shit?
I'm ready. It's your video. I'm ready all the time.
Yeah, let's do this. Yo guys, what's going on? I'm here with Kevin, the XSF owner of the server. Do you want to say hello to the people?
Hello.
Cool. Right, today we're going to be doing like a small interview with him, so let's get down to it.
Yeah.
What made you become an owner of this community before?
What made me become an owner of this community?
Yo,
Well,
yeah.
I think most people already know that, but yeah, it's nothing new.
Yeah, we'll let the people know, like, because there's quite a few new people in here, so...
Well, we go back to 1848.
Wow.
1748, yeah. And there was a Spanish troops in the Netherlands, and then there was one guy and he stood up. It was called the 80-year-old war. You know that war?
Yeah.
Well, I've done the same, yeah.
Oh wow. Oh,
Now,
must have been pretty intense.
Most likely the management, Ref was the old owner with Tommy B and what's the other guy name? Frost? Frost? Was Frost?
Let
Yes.
me check the credits.
They were pretty inactive, so I said something about that. I stood up for the server, stood up for the people.
Nice.
And that's when I became owner, together with Brian. Brian is my partner, of course, in this.
Yeah. We never see him in game, and why is that? Why do we never see him in game at the minute? Do we never see Brian in game?
Brian! Oh, why do you never say Brian in game?
Yeah.
Oh, bribed? I don't know what you say. It's an English accent, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I'll try and speak more clearly.
Oh. Brian, well, I see Brian pretty often. I speak with him on Skype.
Oh, no.
I'm not so active either, so
Yeah.
we do our job.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Okay, next question.
That's how it to go. That's it.
How's the development coming along for like the next build? Like I've noticed I've got like a lot of people asking when's it gonna come out? Oh, it's gonna be taking too long. Is there any like more information about that? Or
For build 55 or development in general?
Build 55.
Build 55. Well, I can't say much about that. I think within 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
Since we hired Josh, it's pretty easy to
you got like
do more builds in less time, because he's blazing fast in my opinion.
Oh, nice one. Nice.
And most people like to argue about that developers do nothing or do less. But I don't agree with that because
from my point of view,
it's pretty hard for them to do a lot. The script isn't easy to read, it isn't easy to maintain.
Oh, but it's not.
Now most people think it is easy to just create a script for our server, but it's not.
Yeah, so take that in mind, people. Scripting is not easy.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
Certainly not with our script.
Oh, definitely. you need to start somewhere.
Yeah, and we are planning to convert it to C++ coding. Don't tell me what it is. I'm no developer. I'm
not even gonna ask that question because it sounds very, very complicated.
You can spare that for Josh, I think.
Yeah. Anyway,
he might be willing to do an interview with you. I don't know.
Oh yeah. We'll definitely ask him. Yeah, I think he's British as well, so yeah, we'll definitely ask him. What do you think about the helper team here on XSF? Do you think it's good, and like, what do you think it's bad? Improvement wise,
the helper team or the staff team or everything?
The helper team itself.
Only the helper team.
Yeah.
Well, I have to pick up all the names. 1 second.
I think we've got obviously me, Papa Smith.
Yeah, he's the best now.
Histonian, I think it is.
I have a list. 1 moment. I can just find it here. Yes, let's see. Well, overall, it's a great team.
Yeah, cool.
Well, there's no one I would kick out, otherwise I would have already done that. Some are inactive, but that's the helper rank is also sometimes it is a status for good staff members like U10 or Drifty was a pretty good staff member, or Blaze Fantasy. You know that, guys?
No.
They serve the server well, and
Oh,
that's
cool.
why we gave them helper. But the quality of the helper team is pretty good in my opinion. It's not
Yeah, I
bad.
think it's good, but I think it could do with some improvement, like especially with the commands. I think a helper should be given access to the /kick command.
Kick
in the
command.
near future, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because we have plenty of staff members already.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think there should be more focus on time zones, so making sure that people are getting hired in the correct time zones, and not just like from the EU category time zone, like from OC and NA time zones. So
I think we already do that. You mean
yeah.
Any Caters? I don't know if I pronounce his name right. Any Caters? Any? He's from? Where is he from? Somewhere in China.
I haven't got a clue.
But he is online when other people are not.
Yeah.
We don't have an American team. Maybe Gabi is. For the rest, everyone is from Europe or Africa, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't maintain the server 24/7
Oh yeah, definitely.
because there is no quality for that. Quality is more important than quantity, in my opinion,
very
especially for a staff and help team.
true. Yeah.
So I'm not going to hire people who are not ready for it.
What do you think about like more maps? Do you think we should be introducing like more maps to the server, or do you think we have enough maps?
Well, new maps are always better, of course.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
A few months ago, we introduced a mapper team, creating maps.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And every build we see like
And,
4 to 5
how's
new
the-
maps.
How's the mapping team doing? Are they doing good?
Well, in my opinion, they do.
Yeah, cool. Nice one.
There are quite a lot of new maps to be introduced in new builds, so
Oh, nice.
it's organized and pretty well doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was talking to Axion about my island.
Yes, you're
And
right.
I'm looking forward to get that implemented soon. But it's just a waiting period at the minute. And obviously you can't just start the server just for one bit of mapping, which is understandable, because it'll not be fair. But yeah, I think once a player has like donated for like a map to be implemented, I think it should be implemented straight away, because he has then waited for that map to be mapped. Then he's got to wait like for the next build to be released. I mean, that wouldn't be fair to the player. Like if players donated, they should get it straight away.
Yeah, they do. No one donated for it yet, at least not under my ownership. But when they do, they will get the map straight away.
Alright, cool.
But when they send it to me, they will.
Yeah, that's understandable. What do you think about forums? Are they good? Do you think they're messy? Because
Forums.
Because from my point of view, they look messy as fuck.
All the
Very
forums or
messy.
just
just like the helper section,
the help section?
where players can get answers. That needs to be cleaned up. So I think you and your management should work on that. Like perhaps clean up the forums in the near future to make it look more professional.
Yeah, we have a forum moderation team who should do that.
Yeah.
But if you say it's
definitely.
messy, I can go to them, or you can go to them. And
Yeah.
I'll have a
Well,
look.
like,
I can also have a look, but it won't make their work useless.
cool. Any players?
Shout out for any
Yeah.
players. I don't know.
I want to give a shout out to Jules. So yeah, I'll give.
Who's that?
He's like the clan leader of the Granny Squad.
Oh,
Yeah. He's
Oh,
a
you
good
knew-
guy, man.
Oh.
He's like a new helper to the team. He's very competitive with his helping and his activity, and that's really good. So keep up the good work,
I already
Jules.
know who you mean.
Yeah.
I always call him Al.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah. Cool.
I promoted him without making an application, and that's pretty special.
Oh yeah, that's
Thumbs up
like,
to him, certainly,
yeah,
yes.
definitely, yeah. Like especially these days, I think you should start picking helpers hand-picked rather than telling them to make an application. Because if you show that they can be hand-picked, it shows that they're like more dedicated to work than rather filling out a whole application and waiting to be promoted. Like,
Yes, but we have a pretty large community. To know everyone.
Definitely, yeah.
I can play like 40 hours a week. I study, I have sports, I have other hobbies to attend to.
Yeah.
So has my team, my management team. So So as
Yeah.
lead admin, so as other players, so as everyone. So applications are a pretty good way to see people we don't really know.
Yeah.
Most of the
yeah.
time we do know the people, but we can still track what other helpers or staff members think about someone.
Yeah, and do you think we should?
I'm 19 years old.
19?
Young, actually.
Wow. He's still young and sexy, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What's your favorite food? Like, what do you like to do in your spare time apart from like owning a community like this?
What do you like to do? You have two questions. One, what's my favorite food?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
one.
Answer that
I
one
think
first.
it's Kill. I don't know. I don't think you know what Kill is.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's Dutch.
Is it?
You have Kill. Yeah, it's green. It's a green vegetable,
Oh, nice.
and you mix it up with potatoes, and then you go with big sort of eggs. You go in a pan, and we call stampot. That's our name for it. Boerenkool.
Nice. It sounds tasty.
Yeah, it does. Most people from other countries don't like it.
Right.
We do. Typical Dutch. And your second question was, what do you like to do apart from playing XSF or owning XSF
Yeah.
in your spare time?
Yeah.
Well, I run a lot. I'm planning to run a marathon in April. Yeah, most of the times I'm studying. Pretty hard study at the moment, so that's where my time goes to. Actually.
Yeah, and I've noticed you like doing live streams on Call of Duty.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's most likely for my friend.
Right. So guys, yeah, definitely check him out. At, on
Check
the-
me out.
Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description of the
Okay.
channel, and I'll
Oh,
put it on the forums as well. And
Awesome.
definitely check me out as well. So I'll do a live streaming as well. So make sure. you
Oh,
check
mine
me out.
are nothing serious. Just for
Yeah.
my friends. So they
Yeah,
can
just
see
for
the game.
fun. So definitely check him out. He's like Kevin Yaz, like a professional Call of Duty player. So
No,
definitely
no,
check him out.
I'm bad. I'm not
Oh
good.
what?
Not good at all.
We'll soon find out.
No, I'm not good at all.
Alright.